Hi, water signs. How are you, my sisters and my brothers? It is Danus Celtic Worlds. I'm Kat, and it's so good to see all of my fellow sisters and brothers as a Pisces as well. Um, we have the July 10th buck full moon with Capricorn going into in Capricorn. Um, Ambitious, career minded, outgoing, um, following the rules, making sure that we're responsible, doing what we need to do, being cognizant of how others see us and how we represent ourselves in the world. And with that, we have Saturn in the mix, which is ruled by Capricorn. So Saturn being the police officer, the zodiac, um, you know, being that planet that's very strict and follows rules and make sure that they want all of us to do the right thing and stay on track and stay on our schedule and doing things purposely with meaning and full respect and full responsibility, not only for ourselves but for others, is going to be there. We also have Neptune going retrograde, our dreamy, loving, illusional planet with hidden secrets and full of beautiful, insightful, intuitive insights and empathic abilities. Many of the water signs are in that way. Many of the other signs as well are in other signs. Um, but with that said, we have Neptune going retrograde, so it might be time for us to slow down, maybe take our spidey feelers and do some more meditation time, spend some time in our sacred space, relax, ground, get ourselves recharged, and get ourselves recharged for the new moon that'll be coming at the end of the month. We also have Mercury going retrograde. That'll be July 17th, and with Mercury going retrograde, that has to came mainly with Mercury um, um, being big part of the third house. Representing the third house and in astrology has to do a lot with electric energy, technology, computers, cell phones, cars, um, anything going wrong with that needs to be fixed, that needs, you know, energy, electronics, charging, your car, your cell phone, your home phone, lights not working, or oh, light bulbs went out. We just put a new one in. Why is that? Mercury retrograde. Um, we just had a tune-up, and why is the car making that noise? Sometimes it's Mercury retrograde. It has a lot to do with technology and things that have to do with being needing to be fixed and needing to be repaired. Let's just dot our I's and cross our T's and double and triple check everything before we go and leave the house or go and use technology, our computers, our iPods, or you know, anything that has to do with our computer watches, our clocks, our landlines, anything in the house, refrigerators, stoves, garage doors, um, locks on our doors. Some of us have codes that are done, put in instead of keys. Um, our cars that, don't need to be keyed to open the door anymore. Make sure that your batteries are replaced. Make sure you're charging. Make sure you're doing everything, triple checking everything 3 and 4 times before you leave or before you go somewhere or you go to work and come home. Especially when the weather's bad. I know it's been raining, and I want to say my heart goes out to those that had to, unfortunately, without wanting to obviously be in the flood situation in many different states. My heart goes out to you, and I wish nothing but the best for you and your families. And may um, all of you be safe and sound and move forward in a safer, more peaceful way. With that said, I'm going to start your reading today with the Universal Celtic Tarot. I Been using this today because it is a very earthy tarot deck. It has a lot of animals, a lot of earthy tones and artwork in it, has a lot of earth representations in it, and we are in the full moon in Capricorn, which is an earth sign, as well as Taurus and Virgo, and it has a lot of those representations in there. So I wanted to use this deck today to represent our full moon, our buck full moon in the earth sign of Capricorn. I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to pull a card to see what's going on. And then if we have any questions, I'm clarify for you, and we'll discuss that to support the original card that we pulled. So let me shuffle the cards for you. And this is great. Today has been a great day for everyone. I have seen so many wonderful things happen today, as well as, and I said this to a few other people today, and I wasn't sure if I was the only one, but apparently I had done some readings today for some other signs, and I had some angel numbers come up when I started streaming for each of you. I had 10 to 10, 11 11, and some master numbers coming up, some angel numbers coming up for all of you. So you might want to look around and see if you see that too as you're going through the remainder of today or tomorrow going forward for the next week or two, and make sure that you look out for that because they have meanings for you. Watching yourself, taking care of yourself, being more conscientious about who you are, how you stand in the world. Those things I just had a card full out for you. And this happened. Water signs. This card already came out. This jumped out for you. This card came out too for another reading I did for the earth signs. For the earth signs. This card came out for the earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. They were the first readings that I did, the earth signs, and this came out for you as well. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, earth sign, the world. We have all the four elements providing for you, being there for you, supporting you, earth, air, fire, water, doing the circle of life. Okay, the circle of life. Yes, in clockwise order. Aces mean, and this is great because this is an ace, but this world sign, this world card is new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings. Okay, it has to do a lot with what you are doing in the world. Where are you right now? Because I have had plenty of people come to me and say, I've had that happen to me so much. And why is this card coming out for me? I've had this card a lot come out in the past month. This card and the Wheel of Fortune. And it may be the sign of the time because July 7th starts an opening, a portal opening for the times to change. And a lot of the astrology signs are going through these transformational, charismatic transformational changes within their zodiac signs, where some of the zodiac signs that we once know are no longer going to be the same kind of individuals that they were because of the changes that they're going to be making in their lives to move forward, to get rid of what no longer serves us, what no longer needs to be a part of our lives because it's no longer serving us. So we let it go. We let it go. We let grace happen. We move forward. We move on to our future, and we make sure that we no longer let toxic people get involved in our lives, and we move forward. Okay, and with the world coming into your reading, it has to do with all kinds of things: rebirth, wholeness, completion, the joys and victories that you have accomplished in your life that you've worked really hard for. The journey of success, the journey of your life, that's showing success. And this has also happened for the earth signs, especially since this is, July 10th, the full moon. And, you know, the wonder of the natural world. Let's meditate in the natural world. As I told Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, the earth signs, put your feet down on a solid foundation in the earth. Feel yourself grounding into the earth. You be more part of spirituality, the animals around you. Go outside, go for a walk, be a part of the earth. Feel the natural wonder of the natural world. Meditate outside, open the window, listen to the birds, listen to nature. Close off the things that no longer serve you and open your mind to the beautiful things that can come into your heart, that can come into your mind to make you feel better, to make you at peace with yourself, one and with yourself. And this is also a victory and achievement card for all the things that you've done in the world, how hard you've worked in the world, how much wholeness you have with trying to be one with the world and one with water, one with the ocean, one with the streams. That's also here in the background, in the back here, behind the tree. There's streams, there's lakes, rivers. They're in the animals are in the wood. The tree is in here. The tree of life is in here. As above, so below. The tree of growth, the animals, and the wholeness that it supports, the whole earth, and then the foundation of the roots that give you the foundation for rebirth, for new beginnings, for joy, for the victory and the achievements that you have accomplished through your hard work in this world. This is great, water signs. I'm loving this for you, and this was great also for the earth signs that I read earlier. This also applies to them as well. I'm going to pull a clarifier and let's see what complements this card. Wonderful card. Okay, with that said, I'm going to use the next deck I'm going to use is going to be the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck card. I'm not going to use that because I have to shuffle it. I'm going to be shuffling that and see how that the new card that falls out on its own is going to complement the world card that you have. And this is so wonderful. Water signs. And then earth signs too. I mean, for everybody I read for tonight and pulled cards for, there hasn't been one non-positive thing going on for any one of you. This is great. This is transformational change. This is new beginnings, moving forward, setting goals, manifesting, bring about what you want, wish about what you want. What do you want to see in your life? What do you want? What you put out there is what comes back to you. Bring about, wish about what you want to come back to you. Manifesting your future, thinking about how you want your future to be. Do a storyboard, put it together, put it in sight, close your eyes. As empathic, intuitive, psychic beings that we are, oh my gosh, a card just fell out. You're not gonna guess what it is. Oh my goodness. I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down. The card that just fell out is the High Priestess. Beautiful card. The world, sorry, the world and the High Priestess just came out. Beautiful card. Now everybody knows that the High Priestess, as we're familiar with her, she's holding onto the scroll and reading the book of knowledge, the book of the world, the book of life. She also has the two pillars of life, the light, the light and the shadow side, which she balances really well. She's not part of one. She balances them both with equity. She works with both the magical, psychic, intuitive powers of both the light and the shadow. And she has the moon above her to give her that strength, that intuitiveness that she uses every day. all the time to help her manifest, to help her bring about what she thinks about, bring about what she wishes, manifest what she wants, using the book of knowledge. And as for you, water signs, you have you have the world, you have the world. Try not to hold that in front of that, but I have big hands. Sorry about that, guys. I have big hands. So you have the world and you have the high priestess. Great. She's got the scrolls. She's got her beautiful, familiar with her. She's holding the scroll. She's the goddess. She's the maiden aspect of the goddess. Water sign, also representing the moon. And it also this card also connects with the moon card in the tarot, which is also representative of Pisces, representative of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, although they have different connotations. This is more of the mother maiden, and the moon card represents more of the crone side of the aspect of the pagan gifts, talents, abilities of intuition, psychic abilities, manifestation, divination, and things of that spell work, things of that sort. And with this, you have the world water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You're you're showing with this is in this card with the high priestess, you're manifesting what's in the world. You're bringing about the inner knowledge that you know about the world. Okay, you're building a higher frequency for yourself in the world, energy in the world, meditation meditation, through moon magic, through uh, neutrality between between the light and the good, between the light and the good. Sorry, my camera just I just bumped into part of my camera. Sorry about that. And also the mysteries of the world. Water signs, you are the high priestess archetype, feminine or masculine, building all of these energies right now on this full moon and going forward. You're manifesting your wishes, you're manifesting your intuition, your wisdom, and inner knowledge on the world that you're in and that you live in. And you're putting forward the steps, the using both the shadow side and the light side with equity, with balance, to manifest the things you want to bring about in your world going forward, going in the future. This is a very powerful, powerful strength for you right now, for us, for me. I'm a Pisces too. I'm the second deacon, Pisces. There's three deacons. And every zodiac sign, there's three deacons. Um, I'll get into that. And if you want a reading from me, we'll talk about that at the end. But this is the high priestess living in this world. We're living in this world, water signs, using our lunar energy, using our inner wisdom, taking that wisdom, taking the powers of nature and energy and frequencies through meditation, grounding, balancing, thinking, sitting and quieting, making us take care of ourselves, nurturing ourselves to be where we want to be in our world, in the future, going forward. This is a very powerful mix here. So what we bring about in our minds and right now, what we're manifesting is going to be coming about in the world. What do you want? What do you want for success? What would you like for career? How would you like to better yourself? How would you like to balance yourself? Your health, your mind, your soul, your chakras, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and going forward. How would you like to have that inner knowledge and wisdom, and what would you like to use it for to help you with your future, your career? Balancing out home, life, family, yourself, your health. And it's all very important for us to do that because our mind, body, soul, and health, without that, your health is in your wealth. If you don't have that health, you're not moving forward and being able to manifest other things because your health is very important for you. So that's very important for you to take that lunar wisdom, that lunar magic, that lunar power, that manifestation, the neutrality between the light and the dark, shadow sides. Take both of them with equity. Take the good and bad in you and balance yourself out. Balance yourself out, your health out, your mind, and make sure that you're manifesting your inner knowledge and wisdom and painting the pictures in your mind with your eyes closed. Draw in your third eye, coming from your gland in the back of your head, making sure that you're taking good health for yourself. Your, your health is in your wealth, and you're bringing that and manifesting that in the world today, now, going forward. And if you continue to do that, you will see the changes. You need to stick with it and stick on your path. This is energy and frequency that can be balanced. And if you can balance that and ground yourself, you're going to feel the ascension going forward. It's great. And if you can manifest those things and keep yourself grounded and keep yourself nurtured and take care of yourself and manifest and meditate and work for the things that you want and see them, manifest them, wish upon them, manifest them. What you wish about, what you bring about, what you put out there for manifesting comes back to you 3 times 3. Remember that. Okay? So, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What you're working on now by manifesting your dream world, your lucid dreaming, your meditations, your silent meditations, going outside and grounding yourself barefoot in the grass. Go outside and listen to nature. In your third eye, picture what you want to manifest for your future, your career, your personal wealth, your personal health. How do you want to see yourself in abundance, in neutrality, balancing life, balancing family, balancing your world, and making all of those manifestations come to fruition to make your life and the others around you live a better life with solidarity and foundation and good wealth and health moving forward. And that's what this is standing for right here. This is great. And this also, again, is masculine and feminine archetype. Okay. I want all of you to be meditating for the next day and days going forward. I'm sure all of you have prior to today, and that you're going to put your blessings out there. Take some quiet time for yourself, even if it's closing your eyes for 10 minutes, laying down on a chair or laying down in the bed, and block out the sound and just in your mind's eye, in your third eye, think about the things that you want and work on them. You're going to get them. That's what this is saying. The work of meditation, manifestation, wishing is going to come to you in the real and in the world. If you bring it about, if you wish upon it, if you manifest it, if you use your intuition, your third eye intuition, your chakras, balance your health. Your health is in your wealth, your career, in your family. And this is good because the high priestess, by the way, in every tarot deck is always in the air. There are 3 cards that are always in the air floating that have these abilities. It's the high priestess, the Hierophant or the high priest, and the chariot. If you look at all 3 of those cards, those are in the air. They're not on the ground. They are set. They're manifesting their energy and their frequency, and they're going through ascension. And this is going to be happening to you if you manifest what you want and you work on your meditations and grounding and keep yourself balanced. As here, as the two pillars are, Jacqueline and Joachim, balancing your world, following the lunar cycles, and making sure you're following good health and wealth and mindfulness and keeping your heart, your mind, and your soul balanced. And that's going to bring that to you with good thoughts, positive thoughts, and good manifestation. That's what we have for you going forward. Keep working really hard, keep manifesting, keep keeping those pictures going, willing what you want, and working hard to get there. It's going to come up in your world. One step at a time, and you will get there. That's what this is saying. Okay. Water signs, you rock. We rock. Okay. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, make sure that you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Again, Mercury will be going retrograde on July 17th. Make sure anything that has to do with third house energies, electronics, cars, TVs, cell phones, things of that sort, meetings, make sure you're on time, make sure you schedule ahead of time, make sure you check things before you leave the house and before you leave work. Make sure that you double, triple checking things so things don't go awry on you. Mercury rules third house issues. Again, anything that needs to be fixed that has to do with electronics or technology usually has to do with Mercury retrograde. So just double, triple check things, dot your I's, cross your T's, and you'll be fine. And if all of you would like to get a reading with me, please write down in the description below that you'd like to meet with me. And please feel free to give me your comments. I look forward to them. Any questions or things that you want to add to this, I have no problem getting back to you. Actually, I look forward to it. And if you want a reading from me, a private reading from me to elaborate on what we have here, which is the beautiful world and the beautiful high priestess manifesting balance, bringing about what she wishes, bringing about what she is manifesting from her intuition into the real world, bringing it about. If you want further reading from me, please feel free to contact me at danuscelticworlds@gmail.com, or you can contact me at Danus Celtic Worlds on YouTube or Danus Celtic World, and you can schedule a time with me and we can discuss a reading for you, or if you have any questions here on the reading that I gave you tonight during the July 10th full moon, buck full moon, which basically means buck full moon is the time of the year when the bucks start to show their antlers, or their antlers start to grow during the July and August month before before bow season and gun season. So, with that said, I had a great day today reading for you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Please feel free to contact me anytime. I'll get back to you within a 24-hour period. And have a great weekend and enjoy your day. Ciao for now. Bye bye. Blessed be.